Welcome back to Chinesecarguy. This is the Jetour Traveller, one of the craziest Chinese SUVs out there that is not an EV. Today I'm going to be reviewing this car in this beautiful Mongolian grassland where Genghis Khan once rode his horses on. Let's start off with the obvious. You can configure the roof however you want. You have this piers to hang on your bike, your camping tent, whatever. At the front, this car looks really boxy. This car is also compared with the Defender. You have these two huge LED headlights that looks insane. You have a beautiful logo Jetour, which is a brand under Cherry. You have a very aggressive bonnet. These two yellow things look like the part where you can tow the car away, but actually the real towing hook is hidden here. I like that there's a lot of handles that you can actually hold on to it. You can install whatever you want and you can really make it look super aggressive. This is a 20-inch wheels that looks incredible. I love how huge this part is that supports the wheels. The side is where it looks the most incredible. A lot of people compare this to the Defender and I think it is quite true. It is very sporty. The boxy shapes screams outdoors. You have a panel here for you to step and that's really good. There's even a handle here for me to hold on to it. This part is where you can put a ladder to allow you to climb up easier. You have a beautiful logo here that says lifetime warranty. I don't know how true that is. Also, this car is an automatic 4-wheel drive, so going on rough terrains is not a problem. Follow me to the back. The back of the car just screams that I'm a bad boy. Look at this. This is where you can put the wheels. Or is it? The back LED. Ooh, look at this. You have the Jetour Traveller name at the back. You have a rear camera that really helps with maneuvering in tight spots and rough terrains. Now, one thing very nice about the trunk is that it has soft closing. And look at this handle. Ooh, the way that you pull it out. And you can also open it 90 degrees, so you can access it very easily. Of course, you can put the seats all the way to the front and that will give you even more space for your camping gear. Now, here are some gadgets that you can access with this back door. First, you have the triangle emergency sign that you can hide in here. You can have a hook for your groceries or whatever camping gear that you need. Maximum is 3 kg as well. You can put your cup. So I can sit here. Oh, it's not super comfortable, is it? Because this is too short, but you get the point. Maybe I can stand here and have a cup of coffee while looking at the scenery. That would be very nice. If they can install a seat, that would be even better, I suppose. Now, this door is also very heavy, so you have these hydraulic systems that assist it. You also have a hook here and power outlet that is 12 volt here and some additional storage space. One more cool trick is that the board can actually be removed and there are parts here that you can install a leg that enables this to be a table, but currently the rental company has kept it, so I can't do that. Now let's move to the interior. So the interior is really traditional. You have a very rugged steering wheel that feels very good to control. Very simplistic buttons and less tech. However, being a Chinese car, you do still have a lot of electronic screens that the Chinese consumers love. The front view is huge and elevated. I would personally prefer to have a heads-up display that makes things even better. The air vents are physical. I love that. Now, I love this handle. This handle allows me to step on the car very easily. You have very simplistic buttons, which a lot of the Western consumers love, and I personally prefer it as well. The screen has pretty much whatever you need, just like any Chinese cars. And I like this. It tells you your altitude, your compass, how many degrees you are slanting, and I think this is very useful information when you're climbing the hill. Here you have your wireless charging pads. That is very useful. You have handles that allows you to hold on to it for whatever reason. Oh, I love this big boy. Oh, look at this. This is huge. You have storage, not huge but doable. Oh, I love this. This is like a beautiful map or something. I don't know. This looks a little bit like a Lamborghini Transformer type of thing, but it is quite plasticky. You have some screws here that makes it look a little bit more sporty, you know, like a tough man. Now let's move on to the back. The back is generally quite spacious as well. One thing that's very good is this sunroof that makes it very spacious. And it doesn't feel claustrophobic at all, of course, because of the space that you have. Now, the headroom is wonderful. You don't feel that it is squishing on you at all. Everything is quite simplistic because this car is really tailored to the outdoors. So you have less of the crazy Chinese EV tech that a lot of the EVs have. Here you have an armrest with cup holders, very useful if you need to rest your arms. Let's test out the off-road capabilities. Let's go. I have selected to click this X button, and this will automatically choose when to use four-wheel drive. You see, it says that it's going to be using four-wheel drive. So that's quite good. Okay, now it is a little steep. I can feel that it is getting bumpier, but the control is still very good. Wow, oh wow, that's good, that's good. Okay, we managed to climb to the second tower. So now we are left with the third. Oh wait, oh, there are dogs. Okay, hold on. You won't believe this, but there are dogs there. So I think we have to return. We are not invited. Okay, let's climb back down. So I really like how this part will automatically tells you when it is using four-wheel drive. This X all-wheel drive is really good because it's like a no-brainer. It is just able to control by itself. Now let's go for a drive. I'm currently on the streets of Manchuria, which is a border town between China and Russia and also Mongolia. As you can see, a lot of these architects looks just like what you see in Russia, which I think it is very interesting. You don't really feel that it is in China. You feel that I'm in Europe. Also, another funny thing was that I just bought my coffee and the price tag has Russian rubles in it. So just a few more minutes of drive, I would have crossed the border and reached Russia. The driving experience makes you feel dominant and in control. It is high, you feel that you are aggressive. It is a very good feeling if you like to be on the top of things. In this car, you are never worried. Up the hill, down the hill, rough terrains. The brakes are jerky at times, but once you get used to it, it's actually very easy to maneuver. Beautiful city of Inner Mongolia. Wow, I love it. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what? Wow. This is literally Russia across that fence. But look at these cows. I'm not even sure if these cows are Russian or Chinese. So, this car retails between 100 to 200,000 Chinese yuan. And for this price point, honestly, it is extremely enticing. Oh, whoa, look at this. Broken, wow, it must have went through a lot, this bus. But these are beautiful looking houses. I think these houses are quite well painted. And right across there is Russia. It's incredible, isn't it? So what do you think? Will you buy this car? Make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below right now. Last but not least, make sure you smash that like button right now and subscribe so that I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.